I think it's an ex-KGB guy. Well, once KGB, always KGB, I think. And he still harks back to the days of the old Soviet Union. And I think he sees the collapse of the old Soviet Union as like shameful to him. And he's basically everything he's done is try and get back the power of the old Russian state, really, to push back to the old borders, get that power back whenever possible. And he sees what happened with the collapse of the Soviet Union very much as a humiliation, perhaps a personal one as well. And this is what's driving him. And this is basically, he's been trying to get Ukraine back for, no, ever since he got to power, really, for over 20 years. In some ways, it's not surprising that it's happened. It's more surprising that it didn't happen before.
Well,
that when they yeah.
That's the question that I'd like to ask you. Why now? What was the catalyst? So he invaded Ukraine. He took away Crimea in about 2014. So what's the catalyst for this invasion?
It's hard to know, really. I think he himself is aging. Maybe there's rumours that he may have some health issues, and then he sees very much the getting of Ukraine as part of his legacy. So these things are sort of pressing down on him. At the same time, it would probably be better if he could have done it when Trump was president of the United States. It was very at least passive on his approach to Russia. And no one can guarantee that Trump's going to get in next time either. So I think he sort of jumped the gun a bit, really, in doing it now.
Many of the Russian oligarchs support him, and he does lean on them. What's his relationship with them like?
It's fraught, but he's generally got them all on his side, basically through essentially fear. I mean, other oligarchs have fought him back in the past and basically suffered for it. They've either been jailed or they've had to flee the country, but they've basically all lost their money that they had in Russia. So they know they can have the money taken away from them at any point. So, it's worth being on his side. Whether altogether they have the power to remove Putin from power, as some suggest, is basically unknown. We just simply don't know.
Well, sanctions take a long time to work. They're a lot slower than tanks, I suppose. How long do you think before the pain starts to bite these oligarchs and they're going to have to withdraw their support for Putin? And would it matter to him?
Again, it's unknown because they're all super rich, so it doesn't affect the ruling elite that much. It's the effect it has is basically on the rest of the country, and whether it causes, makes the country unstable. And this is what Putin is probably worried about right now, and that's why he's taken steps to really clamp down on the media. I think just today, Facebook has been banned from the country. So you want the flow of information to people. He wants very tight control of. The agenda he wants really is that this is something caused by the West in particular and not by their own aggression.